You know when you're at school and that one kid brings out like a crisp $10 note or some shit and is like, boys, I'm buying ice cream. And then like half your entire group starts following him to the canteen expecting him to buy everyone else like ice cream as well. I mean, trust me, I'm one of those guys who would follow along, and right now I feel like that big guy with the money is Fujimoto, bro. He's got this big swarm of people hyping his shit up, and it's totally worth the hype. I feel like he's really made some good shit recently, and he put out a one shot and I really like it. I've read his other ones as well a while ago, and so, you know, I was kind of like, okay, maybe we'll go for the same vibes. I think this one's like 140 some pages, so like we got some good shit to get into, and like, why not, let's talk a little bit about it. Let's just talk about the most obvious one first, which is the art. It looks amazing, and he's definitely gotten so much better. I love the character designs. I'm still not tired of his art style, and honestly, there's very little similarities still to his other characters that I do feel there's enough distinguishable aspects to each of them that I can tell who's who. You know, the clothes, the backgrounds, the little subtle details around everything. It looks cool, man. The character expressions are perfect, honestly. I love some of the still, like, the screenshots that I did take, because it just looks really funny, but they're really perfect for what he was trying to go for. And hey, for a manga, this is important. His art lended really nicely towards the story. I could definitely tell what the characters were feeling, and it was really cool how he could mix his subtle humor and strike the perfect balance with the more slow, melancholy parts of the story, and they would work really nicely. And honestly, he's gotten really good at switching between the calm, somber feels of the slower parts of his stories to really bumping up the speed for his like bombastic visions that he has, that he somehow perfectly shows us in his own art. The panels are still as easy to read as ever, and I don't know, I guess I should just give you a short synopsis of the story. I don't want to tell you too much, because honestly, a one shot is really short, and I don't want to literally just tell you the story. Okay, so I'll keep this nice, short, and simple. We have this 4th grader called Fujino, and she's been showing manga panels for her school newspaper. And they've been really funny. Everyone loves them, and even her teachers say she's really good at them. She kind of gets a massive ego boost because of this, and later on, someone else joins into that paper and starts drawing their own manga panels, and they've been really good at drawing backgrounds. So much so that a lot of her classmates start saying that this other person, Kiyomoto, has way better art than Fujino, and obviously, because her ego has been boosted up so much, she got really pissed at this. Shit happens, the story goes along, and sooner or later these two meet up. You find out that Kiyomoto is a big fan of Fujino, and you know, stuff happens, and they get to know each other, and then more shit happens, and then goddamn, there's a lot of shit happen, I'll tell you that much. And you know, at the end of the story, you just sit there and you think about it like damn, you went that route. I feel like the best part about it was that he was able to put his humor into this story, even though as tragic as it was, it had some really nice, joyful undertones to it, and that really came out a lot near the second half of it. The story had a nice little message to convey. It wasn't too overly deep, and you know, it worked out at the end. I really just enjoyed what was trying to be told, and Shark Punch, I'm sure most people might have gotten that. Even a couple last panels, there was this page where it was just to be continued in volume 12. I know we ain't talking about Shark Punch, bro, that's all I'm saying. I'm sure Chainsaw Man Part 2 will be coming out sooner or later. We'll let the mans work on it. You know what? Good on him. This was a great one shot, and you know what? I'll give you more suggestions, because you know, he's got some other good ones. Shikaku, I think that's how you called it. It's about assassins, vampires, love. What could possibly happen? Who knows? Nayuta of the Prophecy. It was really cool. The art is a lot better than his other one-shots. They're bad, I'm just saying it's cool about that one. And Love is Blind, I feel like the funniest one out of the bunch, and you know what? The amount of shit this guy went through just to confess is it's so extra. But yeah, that's it. I don't want to talk too much about this. Awesome one-shot. Check it out. It should be free on the Viz website, so if you can check that out, I'll try and leave it in the description. And yeah, enjoy your day and make sure you get your 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Latest.